Came up on fun brick, bought a rich meal, my new watch done tick. Dripping Louis V made a.
Yo, what is going on, guys? So today I'm going to be doing my Q&A like I said I was going to be doing. I have a lot of questions to get through, so let's just get right into this. Hope you guys enjoy me shredding in the background. For your Q&A, how old are you? So I am 18 right now. I'll be turning 19 next February. How long have you been glitching for? How did you find out glitches by yourself? So I've been glitching for about 9 years now. So I started finding out glitches by myself, like using certain techniques that were in the game that kind of glitched out the game already. I just took those methods and then used them in certain spots and just ended up having different results. So yeah. Question for the Q&A. How do you feel and what do you want to do about people copying your glitches without even shouting you out or even just mentioning you in the vid? So I don't honestly care too much about that because my channel is still growing extremely fast. So as long as you guys recognize me and know me, then that's all that matters. Another question for the Q&A. What will you be doing? What will you do when you are tired of COD Mobile? I know you will not be anytime soon, but when that time comes, what will you do / play? Honestly, I don't know. I might try out Red Dead Online a little bit more if I get bored of COD Mobile, but I don't see myself getting bored of it like anytime soon. So another question for the Q&A. Will YouTube be a full-time thing after your university? And will you make your vids longer than if it is your full-time? I probably won't make my YouTube full-time unless my stuff like blows up like crazy massive amount. But I don't see myself personally making it full-time, like I said, unless I reach like 100K, then I would work towards making this my dream job. I would definitely work towards that, but I wouldn't go get a degree and then make YouTube my full-time job, like put everything into YouTube. I would definitely go look for a job with my degree. Another question for the Q&A. Will you do other vids like IRL vlogs with glitches so you double upload? I can try to do some IRL vlogs. I try to do abandoned building vlogs, but they don't get too many views on my channel, so I just try to stick to Call of Duty Mobile because that's what you guys want to watch. So if you guys want IRL vlogs, let me know. Do you figure out the glitch spots by yourself? I figure out a lot of them by myself, and then I figure out a lot of them through help from friends, and like the Discord server is a very, 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 very helpful tool. Extremely helpful tool. And so yeah, I figure out a lot of them by myself, but I definitely also figure out a lot with help. So yep. Did you get married? No, I did not get married. I have had a girlfriend for 2 years, but I am not married. How did you get the idea to do glitches? Like, you're the only guy on the platform who posts legit glitches, so why only glitches? I've posted glitches on Call of Duty since all the way from Black Ops 1 to, I didn't post Modern Warfare 3, but I posted Black Ops 2, and then every Call of Duty on after that I posted glitches on. So I just kind of, when I saw Call of Duty Mobile and I played a few matches, I was just messing around and I was like, dang, there's a lot of glitches in this game. So I went back and started up my YouTube. Bro, you know I gotta hit you with the real questions. Seeing as we've talked for a few and how we can vibe, I can tell you are a very genuine person. So with that being said, what are some of your past experiences in life that have driven you to be the man you are today and to be the man who is always striving? If this is too personal and doesn't make the cut, I get it, but like I said, I gotta ask the real questions. So, some past experiences in my life. Recently, I just tore my ACL like fully. So the recovery to that was like really long, but that taught me to work extremely hard. So that was a very good life lesson to learn, which I already kind of knew it, but that really put it into perspective. Is you got to work hard if you want to get back to normal. That's what it was for me. So that's just one personal experience, I guess. Torn ACL really sucked, but yeah. When did you start playing COD? I started playing in Black Ops 1. I didn't play it in 2010. I played it in 2011 and then all the way up, so about 9 years. Do you still get scammer calls? So I used to get them quite frequently a couple years ago, and then I kind of just stopped putting my number on every single website that I could. So I kind of realized that if you don't put your number in certain places, you probably won't get certain phone calls. But actually with those scammer calls, when I would make videos on them, I would personally like put in a certain website to pull up that number, and then I would just continuously rape that number until they blocked it. Until they blocked the number or just shut off their phones for the night. One of the two. I would make sure that happened. And I'm actually thinking about doing it again soon. The only reason that I haven't posted any is because of the global pandemic. I don't know how many of them are at work really, if any of them, so that may be another reason why not many people have been getting calls. Who's your favorite COD YouTuber? Now, I don't personally honestly have one, but out of my all-time like nostalgic, out of everything that I can pull through my brain, my favorite COD YouTuber ever would have to be Syndicate, just because of how much he got me into Call of Duty. No lie, that dude legitimately pulled me straight up into the Call of Duty scene with his zombies gameplay. So I think Syndicate, probably, just because of what he did for me personally. What do you think about Juice WRLD's music? Has it affected your life? So Juice WRLD's music, personally for me, I didn't listen to too much of his music. I listened to a couple songs he had features in, but I didn't personally listen to him too much. But that's honestly a sad situation. The whole story is sad. He shouldn't have been put in that situation by the pilot, but he shouldn't have had that stuff. The whole situation is just messed up. He was very young, so it definitely, the part that affects my life is how young he was. That just makes you know you gotta stay on the right path, and you can't be doing stupid stuff. But yeah. Not about COD Mobile, but are you floor gang? No, are you ceiling gang? That is the real question. Are you ceiling? From which country are you? I am from the United States. How did you start doing glitches in COD Mobile? Or what was the first game you started with? I started doing glitches like in COD Mobile when I said like how I said pretty much that I was just messing around, and I saw there was quite a few bugs in the game, and I just was like, you know what? May as well hop back on the YouTube and start posting them again. And what was the first game that I started with? The first game I started glitching on was Red Dead Redemption. The OG Red Dead, not Red Dead 2. Why did you start making YouTube? Because I liked making tutorials for people. Like, if there wasn't too many tutorials or too many good tutorials on something that I was looking for, once I found out how to do it, I would maybe record it and show other people how to do it, so that there was one more tutorial up on there. So that's pretty much one main reason, was I liked making tutorials. Hey, me again regarding the Q&A. What are your goals in life / YouTube? My goals in life are to be very successful, rack up as much money as I can, but also make sure that I can stay happy my entire life and have a successful life. My goals in YouTube is pretty much just to get as big as I can and break COD Mobile as much as I can. How far are you willing to go for your YouTube career, and how far do you think you'll get? And how large do you predict your fan base will become? So how far am I willing to go in my YouTube career? I'm willing to stay up until 3 or 4 a.m. every single night, which is what I do. But honestly, that's a pretty hard question to answer, but I'm willing to go pretty far as of right now because of how well it's going. I am willing to go pretty far for this channel. How far do I think I'll get? I do not know. I will never ever know that. And how big do I predict my fan base will become? I'm hoping that I can gain to at least 50K. That's my major milestone that I want to hit. But as of right now, we are aiming for 10K, so if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. But 50K is the first major huge milestone that we want to hit. Obviously 10K is a major milestone too. So once we hit that, I'm gonna freak out when we hit 10K. But that is it for this Q&A. If you guys enjoyed, let me know down in the comment section. I will do more of these. Also, give me more ideas for other videos to do besides glitches, because I know you guys want to see a little bit more COD Mobile content besides glitching. So different tips and tricks to do in the game, other stuff like that. Let me know, and I will see you guys later. Peace.
As I depart on my mission in life, I close my eyes and I see the never different lights. I'm missing the nights when we used to both stop time. See, we lock hands, I got yours and you got mine. Let's rewind, now it's not as pretty as it seemed. And back then, all we had's a city and a dream. But time flies, just like the good die young. And